Sleeping in space was something that really worried me. I was afraid, can I even sleep? What's it going to be like? And I was so exhausted. At the end of these space shuttle mission days, I was so wiped out. I would get my sleeping bag. Everybody had clipped their sleeping bag to a different wall or ceiling or whatever. I was on the wall, and I was out immediately. And then all of a sudden, the music was blaring because they play this thing called wake-up music, where somebody has the song of the day was blaring. And it wasn't a problem at all. I didn't dream at all on my first flight. When I went back for 200 days, it was a long flight, and I would get in my sleeping bag, put my arms in, and just float. And you have a little phone booth-sized crew quarters. I didn't strap myself to the wall or anything. I literally just floated in my sleeping bag, and it was awesome. Sleeping, floating is the best. But I didn't really dream of that much. I would dream of space. It was always black. It was always dark. It was kind of like in The Empire Strikes Back when those asteroids are flying around. Those were my dreams until my Russian crewmate had some MP3 files, some music files sent up of sounds from Earth. The Russian psychologist sent him bird noises, jungle noises, waves lapping at the ocean, a crowded cafe, clanging glasses, rain. And so the whole crew fell in love with these. And for about a month, I would put my headset on, plug it into the laptop, and play rain. And I would drift off to sleep with it raining, which is awesome on Earth. It was amazing in space, but that also did something to my brain where I started dreaming of Earth. Like I would have dreams of these fields. I remember, I can still see it right now, a field with trees and blue sky and this creaky, kind of scary house. A lot of those dreams were kind of intense and scary. They weren't like horror dreams, but it wasn't fun, and I was having to run. It was like the movie Inception, like something not quite right's happening. And my brain really did dream like Inception, like I'm in this alternate reality. And because Earth was being pumped into it, and it's like you're floating, you're in space, but you're on Earth, and what's happening here? It really messed with me a little bit. I would wake up and I would write in my journal, what I was dreaming about. It was a pretty cool experience.